2K10. So it's crazy. Like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
This season is still only just getting underway, but as a player, RJ, how valuable is it to get things started the right way?
It is so valuable because, as coaches say, plays that often start bad, the probability of them ending bad. So you want to get off to a good start. You want to show up ready. To go.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Hunter is out there with Durant, and it's Finley in at the point guard. Fox passes to Jacobs, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Here's Finley. The Clippers getting the bucket. On the wing. Carroll's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
And here are the Suns now. After the three-pointer from Jacobs. Passes to McGee. Will it go? And the layup is good. McGee's got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Now here's Durant. Boy, he just disappeared against Charlotte. They really needed him. Finley can't get it to go.
Defense got to roll the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Outside, Fox to the left wing. Here's Jacobs. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. Here's Banchero. Makes it off the glass. Banchero's got his second basket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked by Jacobs. McGee. Clippers leading by 8. Banchero passes to Jacobs. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Finley, guarded by Fox. Here's McGee. That shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line. Oh, great ball movement there.
Suns trail by 11. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. He said if they want to go up 2-0 in the season series tonight, they have to be just as sharp as they were the first minute. He said we can't get sloppy and expect to win. We have to be careful with our shots and take care of the ball. We'll see if they can execute just as well the second time, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Well, that's definitely the strategy. Executing it, that can be a bigger challenge.
Phoenix with the ball. After the three-pointer from Jacobs. To halt the run. The shot by Rollins, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
To the left side wing. Here's Jacobs. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And they get it back. Anderson kicks to Murphy. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Anderson outside. There's the 3. Rebound by Rainman.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
They get the rebound from outside the arc. There's the triple. They get 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Suns trail by 17. Pass to Bryant. Here's Christopher. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Jacobs. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers. Banchero out there with Rain Man, and there's Cartwright, and it's Fox. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Hunter, bounce pass. Rollins the pass to Finley. 6 on the shot clock. McGee with no one around. The shot by Rollins no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
To the wing on the left. Rollins against Fox. And the pass to Jacobs. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7. Here's Hunter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why?
Substitution on the court.
.112 left now here in the second. Launches it. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Anderson finds Hunter. Here's Rollins. To the paint, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And slam dunk by Rollins.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. They get it back. Here's Anderson. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Anderson's got his second basket.
And those are the kind of nice... inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
On the court for the Suns, Durant is out there with Hunter. And it's McGee in at the center position. Hunter no good. Here now the Clippers. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Fox passes to Jacobs. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Finley. KD on the wing. Passes it to McGee. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league.
Durant, the pass to McGee. Shot to stop the run. He's off on that one. Nice D from Jacobs.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
For the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hunter on the wing. Pass to McGee. Shot from 12. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now the pass to Christopher. Now Finley. Now McGee. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Christopher, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim, he ends a huge run by Los Angeles.
Pass to Rain Man. Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays we've seen in league history.
This is a game that every player dreams of having from the arc. He's living it. It is almost unreal the way he is shooting threes.
Passes it to Finley. Here's Rollins. Dishes to Anderson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Both free throws good from Anderson. 1:09 left to play in the third. Here's Jacobs. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And again, it's the Suns missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Pass to Jacobs. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Murphy passes to Bryant. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And that's a block right there.
Substitution on the court.
So here's Murphy. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step? Morris in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. The pass to Rollins. McGee with it. Shot clock at 6. From about 16, Preston with the rebound. And Morris has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Preston. Here's Jacobs. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
To the middle, here's McGee. From down in the low post, it goes.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Tries again. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
From deep. And they get it back. Preston passes to Shelton. Pass to Jacobs. Shoots over McGee. And it's Rain Man missing. Suns shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Here's Rollins. That's tipped.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still 2 more to go in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Rain Man.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Bounce pass from Durant. Here's McGee. And it goes down 2 points.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Rain Man with the bucket.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
At the line for the Suns.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from McGee. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Hernan Gomez against Nurkic. No good from Hernan Gomez. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket. How does it feel?
Man, listen, there's a lot of love on this squad, man. And these guys go out here, and these guys are my brothers, flat out. You know, they trust me to take these shots. So it feels good to get, validated that they trust me by knocking them down.
Did the coach tell you to look more for your outside shot?
Man, coach wants us to take the right shot. And that's usually an open three-pointer or a layup. They were laying off me tonight, so, I took the shot. But if they press up, I know my teammates are going to cut and get open after that.
Looks like a winning strategy. Right on. Thanks, man.
Board members.
Yeah. So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh, wow, oh, yeah.
Everybody's going to hear about it?
For sure. The whole city's going to, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral.
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Graham. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Great man, that's good.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Here's Caldwell. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. We'll head to the line for 2. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win.
And he makes a first. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did. And a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Pass to Banchero. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Rain Man. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. 6 points for him.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer. One of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Count it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The shot by Rain Man, no good.
To the wing, right side. And there's the drive. That one goes in.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Here's Fox. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Pass to Caldwell. Back to Halliburton. To the paint. That one doesn't drop. So the Clippers will take it the other way. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Clark, what you like about Chris Duarte is that he can fill it up in a hurry. He's such a gifted scorer.
He really is, and he's fearless, and he's confident. And those are qualities all good scorers have. And when he knocks down a couple of shots, he can really get it going. He can get his own shot. He can make tough shots. He's a bona fide bucket getter. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Fox. Here's Rainman. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Rainman. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Halliburton misses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
To the wing on the left. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Caldwell misses.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
The long distance three is buried. 12 points for him.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Timeout called, the Pacers.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Time for Pacers. Come on now. Wow. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Boston. Back to Halliburton. To the inside. Got a hand on it. Morris against Halliburton. Jacks up a three. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Got it.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Pass to Rainman. Pacers with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Tell you what, early in a game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Halliburton. It doesn't go for him. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Clippers on top, leading by 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Fans, your Clippers USA.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And for the Pacers, here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Great man. That's good.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Hey, guys. Rain Man in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had 63 points and also did a lot of damage from long. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead. Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now here's Halliburton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Blocked! Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Rain Man. Off target from three-point range. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
The Clippers call timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. One half, it hasn't even been close. Clippers ahead, leading by 17. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, the Clippers shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Kawhi Leonard out there with Banchero. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Rain Man in at the 5. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots.
And he drops it first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Pacers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K.
I love it.
Free throw. At the line for one.
Free throw's good for Fox. And De'Aaron
learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Pass to Banchero. Out left to the wing. Six to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Off the mark there with a three. The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Bridges outside. There's the triple. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 9th assist of the game now. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Banchero. Now here's Leonard. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Here's Caldwell. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Down low. Shoots. Again, the Clippers score.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
All sorts of time. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Banchero. He's got 9. Pass to Leonard. From deep three-point range. The shot no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Caldwell. Looking to get it going. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. So he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
First team foul. Shooting for Indiana. 2 shots.
First one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Right wing. Morris outside. Pass to Preston. Shot from 12. Again, the Clippers score.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage. In that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Hit a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Timeout called, the Clippers. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Rain Man. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. 33 points for him.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Second chance shot. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Morris, right side. Pass to Rayman from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Boston. 20 seconds left in the third. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
At the line for the Pacers, DJ Boston. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Rain Man. Morris on the wing. Here's Rain Man. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
It just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Here's Duarte. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Banchero. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
The shot by Rain Man, no good. Indiana shooting around 53%, a nice number. And here they come. Here's Fox. And again, it's the Clippers.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fox continues to get better from the mid-range, just the way he wants to.
Halliburton up top. He's covered by Fox. And he banks in the layup. Give him 30.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
To the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
The Clippers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Rain Man. That three's off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
You're toasting the defense and
good. Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. They get the rebound. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Halliburton outside. Off target from outside. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. To the middle. from behind the arc. Clippers keep it alive. And then Carroll gets it to go.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't lack.
And again for three.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers youth dance team.
And now let's take a look. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
You shot a great percentage tonight after some struggles earlier this season. What did you notice tonight with your shooting?
I mean, Coach said those shots are there for me. I know I'm a great shooter, and those open looks are there. You know, I just have to get in rhythm. And going forward, you know, once I find my rhythm, you know, we could definitely build on that.
Do you consider yourself one of the better shooters on this team?
Oh, no doubt, man. I mean, granted, we got a lot of good shooters on this team. And I'm not saying I'm the best, though I do shoot at a high clip. You know, but night in and night out, I'm very efficient. And I see myself as a leader in that area. So, yeah.
You definitely look like it tonight. Thank you for your time.
Board members.